Yo, what is going on guys, Neliq here, I hope you're all having a good day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty World War 2 and all the brand new stuff coming to the Nazi Zombies game mode. Let's go. So if you guys aren't up to date with everything Call of Duty, today at San Diego's Comic-Con, Sledgehammer Games had their own panel in which they answered a bunch of Zombies questions, including the release of the Zombies trailer. Now if you guys haven't seen it yet, there will be a link down in the description so you guys can go and click on that, watch it, come back to this video. If you've already seen it or you just want to continue watching, let's begin. So what is the name of the map? Well, surprisingly, they didn't actually release the name of the map. Instead, at the end of the trailer, they just had Call of Duty World War 2 with the words Nazi Zombies. Now, a lot of people are happy that Nazi Zombies is what the Zombies mode is going to be called again, but even though they didn't bring an official name of the map, about a week ago, the trailer was leaked. Now, the trailer wasn't actually fully finished, it was still in development, and I actually got to see it with my own eyes, and at the end of this trailer, instead of it saying Call of Duty World War 2 Zombies, like Nazi Zombies, it said Army of the Dead. Now that's what I believe the first map is going to be called. I'm probably 90% sure about this, don't hold me to it, but the fact that they took it out of the trailer just makes me think that this is the name of it, because there's really nothing else that could be called Army of the Dead. Now moving on to our cast members, who are we going to be seeing within Zombies? Now thanks to Twitter, they actually released all the cast members, starting off with David Tennant, who plays Drostenheim. Now, if you guys don't know who David Tennant is, he actually stars in BBC's Doctor Who. Now, I'm just going to say it right now, all of these cast members are like megastars. They are in big shows. But yes, David Tennant will be our first playable character. Alongside him, we have Elodie Young, who plays Olivia Durant, and she stars in Marvel's Daredevil and The Defenders as Elektra. So like I'm saying, these are some big Hollywood actors. Our third playable character and cast member that we have right here is Catherine Winnick, who plays Mary Fisher in World War II Zombies, and she stars in the History Channel's Vikings. Now for our fourth cast member, but he's not actually a playable character. I mean, he could be a secret unlockable in the end if you complete an Easter egg, but Udo Kier, he plays the Doctor, and the Doctor's name is Peter Gluckspringer-Straub. I probably butchered that name. I know I did. I know I butchered that. The Doctor is the one who's creating all these zombies, and he's gone ahead and created some like mega zombie who he calls the Devil himself, who's going to bring absolute anarchy and terror to the village and just kill anything in its path. So he may be a playable character, I'm not too sure. He could be unlocked in some kind of way, but he's not one of the main playable characters that you always start off with. Now for our fifth cast member and our fourth and final playable character is Ving Rhames, and he's playing the protagonist Jefferson Potts. So as you got to see, there was a picture of each character on screen. That's what they look like in real life, and it's just extremely cool to get a first glimpse of these characters. So now that we know the name of the map and the cast members, it's time to talk about some of the fun stuff within the game, like perks, the mystery boxes, Easter eggs, and also the wonder weapons. So, beginning with perks, are they coming back to the game? Yes, they are. We do not know what type of perks are coming to the game, but I'm sure there'll be something like Juggernog, Quick Revive, and Speed Caller. Those three perks are essential to the game because Juggernog is a must if you're going for those higher rounds. Quick Revive is a must. You may not think it's a must, but if you're playing solo, that's the only way you come back to life because you have no one else there with you. It's all you. And then obviously Speed Caller, you want to reload your guns faster, and if you don't have Speed Caller, the game feels really slow paced and you seem to always die because you can't get your shots off. But yes, perks are coming to the game alongside mystery boxes. We do not know what they look like just yet, but mystery boxes will have the same type of concept. You go up, you spend your money, and you get a gun out of it. Now what about wonder weapons? What are they going to be like within this Zombies game mode? Well, they've gone ahead and said that there'll be multiple wonder weapons within the map, and they've buffed them. So they're going to make it, when you get one of these weapons from the box, it's going to feel like you are a god. You've got the most powerful gun in the game, and you do not want to run out of bullets. You do not want to get rid of it like in older CODs where you got the Wonder Warfare or the ray gun. You're like, I don't want the ray gun because I'm just going to make crawlers, so you trade it out for an LMG and go pack-a-punch it. They're going to make these guns really powerful, and I think it's a good thing that they're upgrading the wonder weapons because they were just starting to lose their oomph factor. They weren't as special as they should be. Now what about Easter eggs? All you Easter egg hunters are out there probably licking your lips right now like, please let there be some type of Easter egg out there. Of course there is. They're bringing Easter eggs back. It's a massive thing within the Zombies game mode, and If they didn't bring it back, it would have been a dumb move on them, but they've brought them back, and they've said this is going to be the hardest Easter egg hunt you've ever been on. Now, how many times have we heard that before, and how many times has it not lived up to the expectation? But we've got to think back through Infinite Warfare. All those Easter eggs that they're making are through DLCs, and they don't have that much time to make them. This time, it's a brand new game, and they've had a lot of time to make these Easter eggs, so I'm sure they're going to be really, really good, and you'll get some good rewards out of them. Now, I don't want to talk about anything boring in this video, but I do want to add in the zombies map description, like what we'll be doing and why we're there. So this is the description right now. If you want to read it yourself, I'll put it up on screen so you can go through it, but I'm going to read it out for you guys. So players will embark on a chilling, dark, and mysterious journey through Middelburg, a snowy barbarian village in Germany, as they attempt to recover priceless works of art stolen by the Axis powers in World War II. This village holds a secret key to an unimaginable and monstrous power, so visitors must be on their toes and beware of the twisted and occult horrors that guard these treasures. So our 4 playable characters will be going and meeting up. Now apparently they're all international art experts, and you can find some descriptions about them online. It's just saying like what type of occupation they have and all that, but yeah, they're international art experts. They've all come together somehow. Now apparently there also is a rich backstory to every character, which we will probably get info on very, very soon. But yeah, they've gone to this village, they're looking for artwork, and then they've come across the Doctor's creations, which are the zombies, and then they obviously have to verse that demon itself zombie in the end. But it's very different, and I think it's what we need, and I think we're all going to enjoy this map, no doubt about it. Now the last things that I want to talk about in this video is, someone asked some questions on Twitter, and they were like, is there going to be perks? And obviously we've talked about that already, but they said, can you build objects? And apparently you can. There is going to be like some kind of crafting station in which we can pick up objects around the map and then build a weapon or maybe some armor or something like that. I'm not too sure what we'll be able to create, but there is a crafting system within the game, and they said there's a brand new reward system as well, so maybe something back to like the ticket system in Spaceland, where you'd get tickets for completing rounds or picking up those backpacks that the zombies dropped, and then you could go spend it in the arcade and buy a weapon or some grenades or something like that. If you guys have any ideas on what it could be, let us know down in the comments. But the last thing I want to say before I show you what you can get with pre-ordering the game is World War II Zombies is not connected to any other Call of Duty Zombies game out there, so they have a fresh start. All their DLCs, they don't have to worry about linking them back to the past Zombies maps, which is really, really good, because then they can just focus on doing what they do. They can make it their own Zombies storyline and not have to link it with like Spaceland or something like that. But yes, to wrap this video up guys, if you pre-order the game, they've gone ahead and announced that you can get this poster, which is up on the screen right now, but something even cooler than the poster is this animated Nazi zombies camo. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, awesome, there's animated camos in the game, or others will be like, god damn, they've ruined the game again. But apparently, animated camos are only coming to zombies. They're not going to be in multiplayer. They don't want to ruin that experience for you guys. So I'm happy with that. I can deal with that. I don't mind at all. But that probably does mean there is a supply drop system. To be honest, I like supply drops. I like opening them. They feel rewarding. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Also, if you want some zombies wallpapers, there will be a link down in the description in which you can go ahead and save them yourself. I've been Neliq. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.